such a fucking
It
bitch,
literally
dude.
pulled up my nail a little bit, bro.
You're
Dude, why didn't you
such a
open it?
fuck. Go ahead, fucking cry. You just get it out.
I'm not. Who's crying?
You fucking.
All I
You
said it
fucking
hurt.
skinned
It,
your
it
knee right
fucking
now.
pulled up
Yeah.
my nail.
Whatever, dude.
All right, episode 3. Oh my god, I hope I'm not.
Ugh!
Oh shit, we're both super loud.
Ah!
We have a
It was
lot
a
to
slow
talk
week.
about.
For me, it was a slow week. I mean, only because like I like outside of Ironheart, which Jesus fucking Christ, that was kind of like my main thing. I did realize that Dandadan episode 1 dropped
Yeah, I did.
season 2 on Netflix,
I
and
can't.
so
I
I
don't have
watched
Netflix.
it last night.
I don't
I
have
watched it
Netflix.
last night.
No, I can't do that because I want to binge all of it. So I might, knowing me, I'll probably give in by like episode 6, like I always do. Um,
That's fair.
but yeah, no, I had a busy week on catching up with stuff. I saw Old Guard 2. I saw Ballerina, and of course I saw Ironheart, which is the only downside to my week. Uh,
Which, ironically, all of them have one thing in common.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
they're all
only
female
2,
led.
all female leads, and only 2 were fucking amazing. They were so fucking good. Holy shit! Like, bro,
Oh, dude, Gotcha Akuda just came out too.
what? Dude, did you end up watching the video I sent you? The YouTube.
No, dude, I was so fucking tired. Like my bad, but at the same time, dude, like if you send me something at like at work, and on top of that, with how fucking tired
So
I was,
okay,
I was like,
so I remember that you said you were gonna be off July 4th, so that's why I was like, hey yo, check this shit out.
originally,
Yeah, so
I was.
that's why I sent you shit because I thought you were off, and I was like, oh shit, let me tell him about this fucking anime. And so I saw it, and dude, that anime I enjoyed it a lot, and it put me in it threw me down a fucking rabbit hole on YouTube of just like
Oh man, what was it called again?
um, Rock is
Dude,
a lady's modesty.
okay. I started watching. Was it To Be Hero X?
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
that's the one I talked about last time.
yeah, where it switches like art style,
Yeah,
and
because
then
but I found out that it's because of the guy's power. Because at first I was confused because I saw like kind of clips of it, and I'm like, why is it different art styles? Like I don't understand. And
yeah,
then I saw a TikTok, and the guy's like, oh, it's this guy's power, and I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh,
yeah,
what?
but it like that first like couple minutes is super jarring, and it doesn't tell you that. Like it just like
Yeah, it
it
doesn't tell
goes
you.
from like this amazing art style to like this weird like 3D animation,
Yeah,
very like
Arcane
yeah, kind of just okay, like arcane, like on a
esque, Arcane
yeah.
esque. Yeah. Do I even want to watch this? Like I heard some stuff about it, and then I saw a TikTok, and the guy's like, "Oh, it's this guy's power," and I was like, "Okay, now I gotta watch it."
Dude, the one that I really want to start getting into, and I need to get on my Crunchyroll for it, is Lord of Mysteries.
Oh yeah, there's actually
Yeah,
a few animes that are out right now that are kind of like hidden gems. I feel, and that's because like a lot of like bangers are coming up soon, like good
I know, dude.
dude.
I
I can't
know.
fucking wait. There's a lot of good shit coming out, and I'm really excited for it. But yeah, no. So, I saw. Okay, I first I want to talk about Ballerina, because dude, that movie's so good. Holy shit,
Peak,
it's
peak.
so fucking good. Like, oh my god, that's what I
Right, peak.
want in a female lead movie. That or Old Guard. They're both. Oh,
Yeah, dude, Enuma Thurman in Old Guard, so good.
I
You know,
know,
like
dude.
just
Dude,
like
both of them for their
brought brought
age.
brought brought back the Kill Bill vibes. You know,
Yeah, fucking
yeah,
samurai sword, everything, and oh,
yeah, dude.
I,
Oh my god. So
I want the next episode or show movie.
movie, yeah.
Yeah, movie.
Uh,
Fuck.
so from like okay, so we'll talk Ballerina first, right? Uh, there's like a small plot hole in like Ballerina, but like it's small, but it's big, but it has like a big implication, and it's basically like when all of this takes place,
Between
because
three
like
and the third and
yeah, between three and
fourth.
four,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But the moment in which, spoilers for those who have not seen the movie, right? The moment where John Wick goes to see Eve, his ticket has been cut, so he's no longer Ruska Roma. So he has no obligation to like
To
go
do that.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And lastly, her contacting him is even worse to go do that for Ruska Roma. So that was like the plot hole where they're kind of like, hmm,
I feel like
would that have really happened though? Like,
if they make another movie, they might explain it because like it didn't feel like it was like
well,
a
they're
mission. It
doing
was just like it was more like a favor kind of thing. It might have been like, hey, I need you to do me a favor.
if you see three, he's done with the favors. Like he like that was like, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
he
know,
pulls up the cross, and
but
he was just like, he's like, he was like, he was like, you're in debt and I'm in owed, and sorry, and I'm owed, and she's just like, God damn it, okay, dude, fine, let's go.
how about you do me the solid and we're back to like cool. Like
Okay, but then that yeah, but then that makes four,
I know, I'm
the
just
thing with four like completely useless. Like,
yeah, I
hey man,
know.
I did you a
No,
favor
no, I
anyway.
know. I saw the once I found out where the timeline was, I was like, that is a big plot hole, and they didn't explain it at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, will they explain it if there's a second movie?
Well, supposedly
Maybe.
there's another spinoff coming, and that's the Donnie Yen spinoff for Kane.
Yeah. So
And
I hope they do explain it because like if you actually watch the movies, you're like, wait, why did like it's cool having him there, but like you have a giant plot hole. Because I noticed that too. I was like, oh my.
what I want is like more depth given to the high table. I want the lore, dude. Give me the high
Imagine
table
if they
lore.
made a high table movie or
I would eat that shit up, dude. I
or a
would eat
TV show.
good.
Imagine a high table TV show. Oh my god.
That's what I was hoping Continental was gonna be,
I oh dude,
because that
same. Same.
like
I was really hoping, but then it
and the only real part of the high table that was the adjudicator, which
mhm.
like literally meant nothing.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. I would definitely want something having to do with the high table. I think that would be so awesome.
Yeah,
Because there is
because like
a fuck ton of lore behind that. Like so
yeah,
much. Like
and it's
so
so
much.
unexplored. Okay, so I was trying to remember his name. Right, he just came out in Ironheart. But because I was also, because like you got to remember, there's a whole ass comic book for John Wick, like prior to like him joining. Well, not joining Ruska Roma because he's always been. Yeah, but like prior to him being Baba Yaga, like the the incident that like
Oh yeah.
led to him being Baba Yaga,
Yeah.
and like rejoining the Ruska Roma, like him right after him being a Marine, and I was like, dude, like let's say he's only like, I think he's only like barely 30,
Yeah.
20, like late 20s, like maybe super early 30s. I was like, dude, who could I get, like, or like who would we, or would be a good fit for that? And the guy who played uh Zeke Sting.
Oh, in Ironheart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I
Yeah, dude.
feel. I mean, I could see it, but
Well, it's because him and Keanu kind of have like a slight resemblance.
except yeah, but Keanu's fucking tall.
Dude, Glenn's 6 foot. Keanu's 6'1".
Really?
Mhm. And and he's your age.
Oh wow. Okay.
And he was born in Austin. He's a
I
Texan.
like him already. Texan.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fucking Texan.
Stamp.
Stamp of
Baba
approval.
Yaga.
Fucking Texan. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. And he like did kind of well as like a hitman, not hitman in Hitman.
Oh, true.
or the Hitman.
The
You know.
Hitman. Yeah. Hell yeah. So that movie got me hooked pretty quick. Um, Also, Old Guard got me hooked pretty quick. I do like the story, and they did leave in a big cliffhanger, which is crazy. I kind of knew, I kind of expected what was gonna happen with her immortality, and I kind of expected something like that to happen. And then once like they kind of like talked about it, I was like, yeah, this. And I was like, oh, there's a theory that this might be blah 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 blah. And I was like, oh, this guy's gonna do it. I fucking know it because he's in love with her. Like he's gonna do it. And in the first movie, he talked about he doesn't want to be alive anymore, kinda in terms. And so I was like, yeah, he's gonna fucking give his mortality to her, and he's gonna fucking die or something. Sure as shit. Here you go. This is a gift for you. And then fucking he dies in a fucking like epic way.
Gang, gang,
Dude,
dude, gang.
that motherfucker's going to Valhalla for sure, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. That's some straight old boy shit. You know that he does, dude. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. I was like, oh, dude, for her age, she's so fucking pretty. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Charlize Theron.
She's so pretty. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
She's 49. She's
Dude,
gorgeous.
and you know, dude, you know what was crazy? Like when you think back to the fucking Snow White movies, you know, dude, and she's still like 40, just in that one, dude, and just
She's
rocking,
beautiful. Beautiful.
rocking it,
Holy
bro.
shit. She's
Yeah.
fucking gorgeous. Like, holy shit.
So because of Old Guard, I want to get the graphic novels. And
Same. This is
yeah,
one of
dude,
the
I
few times.
want to get the graphic novels.
One of the few times that I'm like, I need to read this. I need more. I need to know more than than the movies show, and I need to read this. So I want to get them and I want to read it. And it happens very rarely, but this is definitely one of those that I'm like I need to know.
So I think there's 3 omnibuses out like right now because like I think like each omnibus is like 6 issues, and each of those issues are like a good like little chunk. Um, Kind of like the way that Power Rangers was,
Yeah,
except like there's a shit ton of those. Anyway, yeah, when it came to Old Guard, there's like some pretty big differences, like in obviously it's like from the movie to the comic. One of the most notables is Quinn's character.
yeah,
So, like Quinn's character, her name is actually Noriko.
yeah.
She's Japanese in the comic book. In the movie, she's actually Vietnamese, and
They say that.
or is supposed to be Asian,
Yeah, why
right?
that of course,
But
but
but like the actress is Vietnamese,
yeah,
so she was like, and for those who don't know, Japan was not nice to Vietnam. So yeah, she had a wee bit to say about playing a Japanese character, and was just like, "Hey, how about we rename it to Quinn?" You know, which is still a Vietnamese name, and they were like, "Can do."
I don't mind
That's a
that.
fair argument,
Yeah, that is very fair, and I don't mind that at all. See, that kind of stuff I don't mind.
right?
That is
Yeah,
like I was like, yo, I get it, and I'm chill with it.
yeah.
Fuck it, we'll do it. That's cool. That's cool.
Especially when it comes to like regional beefs,
Yeah.
like country beefs or whatever and stuff like that.
Yeah. No,
I get
especially.
it, man. And but yeah, like it was obviously like a very very well handled like situation and stuff like that. But yeah, it was still very similar where she's trapped in an Iron Maiden, and she's trapped there for like 500 years, and like all this stuff goes down, and she's like obviously super mad at Andy. Uh, so in the comic book, they actually have an exact like she has an exact age. Uh,
Really?
in the comic books, she is 6,732 years old.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is weirdly accurate.
That is
Um,
crazy accurate.
yeah, the axe that she has is sorry, she's carried with her that entire 6,000 years. It was given to her by her mother, who became jealous that she was a better warrior and like sent her to a battle
To
that
die.
she knew was gonna yeah that she knew was gonna kill her, and
Damn.
that was the battle that activated her immortality.
Holy shit.
So like when she came back and her mom also died in that battle, they were like, well, like you're like our warrior god, and they were like, yeah. So like after that, she was just like god status, and I don't think it was quite 3,000 years that she was alone before she found Quinn, but it was like
Like
right
pretty
around
close.
there. Yeah, dude. And the crazier thing is that in the comic book, um, Andy kind of plays the Booker role.
Really?
Yeah, she kind of sells out the team, but like does it to protect them. Like
Yeah.
she I don't have all the context to that particular incident, but yes, she does do something that upsets the team greatly. And because of that, Quinn is like, if I reach out to you and you accept, I'll protect you. And so like Andy, like kind of falling for it, like goes with it, and then Quinn is just like, okay, like now we're gonna meet the rest of them. She's like, what do you mean the rest of them? She was like, there's more immortals. Like there's a lot more. And yeah, there's like, I mean, not like really a lot more, but
Yeah, there's a
there's
certain
like five, like
number.
there's like five more immortals that are like out
Yeah,
there
there's only a certain
that
amount
like
that could be made, I guess. So my understanding from the second movie, they're like,
yeah,
you're the last one, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, and even then, like that's like now like the bridge has happened because
Yeah.
that has like nothing to do. Like the movie has nothing to do with the comic.
Okay.
Like Niall has does not have the ability to take immortality away from anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she's still just like a fucking pain in my ass, dude. I,
She wasn't as bad as the first one, but
yeah,
she was still kind of annoying.
I love Niall better in the second one than I do in
Yeah,
the
the
first
first one she was a
one. In the first one,
lot
she's
better,
so fucking like unbearable.
dude. For real,
Is
it was it
goddamn,
was
dude,
kind of
it's
crazy.
insufferable that
I was like,
fucking much.
I do have to admit, like, I didn't think she was as bad as kind of how in your head how you were like, fuck this, I hate her. But she definitely was a lot better in this one. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
no, my dude. You know what my biggest gripe was with Niall in the second movie, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says, dude.
what?
There's no way you're gonna fucking talk to somebody who's got, I don't know, 2 centuries on you, thinking that you're gonna beat them in a bladed fight when you just fucking started like a week ago. Get the fuck over yourself, bro. You're gonna tell me you're gonna fight a Frenchman who's been using a sword for 250 years and you just picked up a fucking spear like yesterday? Eat dicks. And then you want to come and like try and juke on a dude who's been alive for like, I don't know, 1,500 years and think that you have him too? Sit the fuck back down,
That is
dude.
true.
No.
Like,
And I was so fucking mad that like
even I would have been
she was
like,
just like, come get it. And
I'm like, they let you fucking cut him. He wanted to be cut.
yeah.
Even
And like,
if I
yeah.
was her, I would be like, you let me fucking win, didn't you? Like, what the fuck? You've been fighting for thousands of
Ever.
years. Yeah,
Yeah. You're literally older than my entire family put together.
yeah. Eh, so, but somehow, like, nah, yeah, definitely, like, yeah, like, I would have been like very skeptical, like,
Yeah,
nah, you let me
thus
win,
my
didn't you?
yeah,
You let me
thus my
win.
gripe with like the whole thing. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, you
dude,
let me
shut
win,
the
motherfucker.
fuck up, dude. And then like, then on top of that was just like, I can take Quinn too in a bladed fight. This bitch is only like 3,000 years old. I can do this. Okay, dude, if you have a gun, sure, bro, get it.
I'm like,
No, dude, stop.
I was like, oh,
That
yeah. If I would have been, oh, you want to scrap? Oh, you want to scrap? Let's fucking
Yeah, I'd have
scrap.
been like, bro, come get it, dude. Come
You
fucking
want to
get it.
fucking scrap? We'll
Yeah.
scrap.
You know, dude, I'll let you tell me how you want me to beat you. Fuck it.
uh,
Like, dude, yeah, that like, and granted, I'm not gonna say I was being nitpicky, but like, yeah, I remember like seeing that, and I was like, what the fuck are you on that you think that like you hold any fucking measure of a chance against like anybody that you're
Any of
teamed
them,
up with?
any of
Yeah.
them. They all of them have experience beyond experience.
And on top of that, you all these people still have the body of a fucking 35-year-old
Yeah,
or something like.
yeah.
So think of somebody who's biologically still in their prime.
Mm-hmm. That shit would be
With
great with the
with
knowledge
yeah,
of thousands of years
right? I would have rather liked to have seen a training montage with Booker
than a spar
and
and her
yeah,
like
then a
cutting them. But I mean, I
yeah.
get it
And
because
I get for the story, right? We
no,
needed
yeah, I
the
get it because
scene to
he
happen.
did it on purpose because he wanted to get cut to give his power away. So I get why he did it and why he kind of like antagonized her a little bit, like, hey, let's do this, and kind of like forced it.
Yeah, but even then, like you can still make that scene happen in a training montage. Like let's
That's
just
very
say
true, but
like it's a bad cut or something like that, or like she missteps or he missteps into her or something like that.
yeah, I can see
Cut,
that.
and like it's the accidental training cut. Like how many times
That's
have
true.
you and I sparred and like we accidentally like full force hit and we're like
Yeah,
my
true.
I did,
Yeah,
So like, yeah. So like I said,
yeah, I can see that.
there
I can see that a
the
lot more.
scene still could have happened,
I I definitely would have
and
liked that more, but I mean, yeah, like I guess
I
that
don't
was
know.
the
And on
only.
top of that, I think it would have felt more genuine too, because like at that point, she would have been. It still could have been like the I didn't mean to cut him, I didn't mean to take his powers, instead of like he antagonized me and so I cut him.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I think that would have been a lot better, especially when she eventually will find out. You're like, wait,
Yeah,
I
exactly,
cut
dude.
him and his powers are gone. Holy shit, what did I do?
Yeah,
Instead of like it was an accident.
yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't like I didn't mean to cut him. Like we were just training,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
like like I misstepped or whatever. And dude, like imagine like the fucking the emotional hit
Oh
that would
shit!
happen.
And then having
Or
to
like
live
yeah,
the
dude,
rest of your eternal life with that.
yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
See, better storytelling. God damn it, Netflix.
Talking about bad storytelling.
Oh dude,
Oh
God,
my
Jesus
god,
fucking Christ,
dude.
Marvel, what are we
Dude,
doing?
Marvel right now is on the decline.
I liked every character but Riri Williams.
Yeah, I
I liked
I
her
mean
fucking mom, but I liked the goddamn kid better than I did her.
thought
Inflation.
the twins were didn't need to be there.
Yeah.
The twins didn't need to be there. Uh, I didn't mind the like the flamboyant hacker. They were actually they were all right
Yeah, but like that's doing it right though.
because
But you know
they have the
why it was a
sass.
good character? Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. They didn't hit on anybody. They didn't make fucking ugly jokes. They didn't sexualize it. They just had the character look funny. That's it.
Yeah,
It was not a sexualized character.
it's just very
This person didn't.
flamboyant.
Yeah. There just is a sexuality, and that's what it is. But they made zero fucking mention to that, and I loved it, dude.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
It's not. Yeah, it's not throwing it down my fucking
Yeah,
throat.
so
Or
far
like not throwing it in my face.
the only character is the main MC.
Yeah, Jesus.
And this is no hate.
How many times do you have to make the same fucking mistake?
this,
How many times? How many times do
this
you have to make the same fucking mistake and say the words, I got it? No, no, you do not.
but
You
this
do
is
not
this is
have it.
no hate towards the actress. This is the writing for the main MC that
Yes,
fucking
I do not blame you, random black actress who played Riri Williams. Fuck. Hire me, Marvel.
uh,
But yeah,
oh god.
I do not blame you. I blame your writers.
The
I
writer, what
understand
are
that.
they on?
Yeah,
What are they on? Like what like possessed you to in the beginning rag on your legacy character and then proceed to be like, "Oh, I'm better than this person," but yet make mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake and then blame others for her fucking choices. And people are like, "Oh, you're just hating the character." No, every step of the way, it was her fucking fault. Everything that
And
she
then
did
and then and
was
then
her
say the
fault.
iconic words. I got it.
I got it.
I
No, you
got it. I'm
fucking
fine.
don't. Oh.
You know what you got? You got a problem. That's what you got. You got a fucking
The
problem.
moment that she got Zeke involved, and he was like, "Just don't get me in trouble," I'm like, "Oh, she's gonna fuck up and get him in trouble." And what kind of fucking plan was that? And why cut a big ass fucking piece? You just need a little. It took her fucking 10 years to cut off a piece of that cloak because she was cutting the like half of it off. Like I'm like, dude, what are you fucking doing? Just be like, "Neat, there you go," and it doesn't fucking happen,
Also, I just want to know what would have the plan had been to get him out of prison?
right?
Turn yourself in?
Uh, I did it. I took his gear or his equipment and brought it in
Oh yeah,
and then
also
murdered
yeah,
a
also
man.
the dead yeah, also the dead guy
Yeah,
in
I
the
murdered him.
greenhouse.
That
Yeah,
was me.
that's also my bad.
You know what would have been a lot easier because here's the crazy part. So in one of the episodes, one of the people, I don't know, she had the cloak on. She's like, "Hey, he wouldn't like you wearing the cloak." How easy was it for that person to get a hold of the cloak? But she couldn't do it. And she has a fucking suit of armor and the knowledge to, I don't know, pick a lock.
My biggest gripe.
But no, you did it the
Now
fucking hard way.
now before anybody fucking comes at me, I want to preface this with saying I know that he built it in a cave with a bunch of scraps. But you're gonna fucking tell me that there is a magically blessed suit of armor made out of a fucking like a Chevy that's that advanced? In what fucking world, dude? Clearly the Marvel one, but still.
Not even at that. Okay, like I understand where their idea came from. I know why they did it.
And you're getting pieces from a fucking junkyard? What fucking junkyard do you have?
Yeah, that has everything to build a
That
fucking high tech suit of armor. There's no way in hell. Even Tony Stark would be like, "What are you fucking? What are you taking a piss? Like what is this? There's no way." And it, but
who let you into my office, first of all?
like I know why they did it because they wanted to go against Tony Stark build this in a cave argument. So they did that. Like, oh, she built a suit of armor with a car. But then people were like, "That's come
dude,
on,
what I have to love,
come on."
yeah, what I have to love though, dude, the fucking irony is like, where is she when she says like, "Oh, where would Tony Stark be without his billions?" At fucking MIT, building her first fucking suit, funded by a multi-billion-dollar school.
Dude, not even at that. So she's like,
Get fucked, dude.
not even at that. She's like, oh, all this shit, right? She built her first suit because of MIT and Wakanda. And Wakanda. She had fucking help. She was able to build a suit. She didn't need to sell shit to to students to get money. She didn't need to fucking start crime to get money. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe what Tony Stark would have done. Let's say Tony Stark wasn't a billionaire, but he was this smart. What would he have done? I don't know. Sell a fucking patent to something you invented and then make
Yeah.
$1 million instantly. Boom, done. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
She could have
Thanks.
done that.
Yeah. And now I'm rich for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Oh, here
Thanks.
I invented this. There you go. Sell. Billions. Boom. There you go. You're rich. Didn't need to join crime. Didn't need to fucking steal. Didn't need to fucking sell cheats to students. She's like, "Hey, I invented this. And I patented it." Ta-da.
Or crazy thing,
Ta-da.
didn't need to sell your soul.
Oh yeah.
Didn't need to sell your soul.
I knew she was gonna do it too, bro. I was like,
I honest to God was hoping with
She wouldn't.
every fucking five. Yeah, you know, like she's having the flashback.
I was like, no,
She's
she
like-
did. She's
She
not.
was
she,
like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
honest,
and then,
dude.
like,
It's funny because I was like, I was watching that her talk to Mephisto, and I was like, she's not that stupid, right? This character is not that stupid,
I
right?
really thought that Natalie was like the AI again.
I thought
but,
so
like,
too.
couldn't put it
I was
back together
hoping,
like
bro.
how they were there.
But then I saw
And
her
like
and I was like, she did not. She did not. She did
yeah,
not. And then she hugged her. I'm like, you fucking dumbass. What is wrong with you? You're
dude,
so.
on my other podcast channel, we were like, this show's trash, this show's ass. Jesus fuck, dude. And dude, I even put on there, dude, second monitor content. And
Not
they were
even
like,
that.
on God it is, dude.
If it wasn't for this podcast, I would have not watched the rest of it.
Yeah, probably. Um, Now with that being said, I do want everyone to know that um, I get that Sasha Baron Cohen is a very controversial figure, is a very controversial man. Um, but in this show, he is a fucking show stealer. Holy shit, does he pull Mephisto off
Dude,
better than anybody? And
those
I
were.
do mean, and I do mean better than Peter Fonda. I'll say it right now. I'm sorry, Peter
I
Fonda.
have to admit, the best parts of that entire series were Zeke and Mephisto. That,
Oh, 100%.
like those parts were just like, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
they're
the end, the
so
way he was
fucking
like
good.
talking and laughing and enjoying himself, and he's like, I was like,
Now I did not notice his face
yeah,
on the
the
spoon
reflection.
until I started seeing it like all over my fucking feeds and stuff like that. So I had to like rewatch like that exact instant, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh,
So I am down to boycott certain shows, but I will boycott shit because like they get rid of the main lead to The Witcher, or they get rid of the and treat badly the main lead for Hawkeye, and they treat him like shit when all they want to do is make something good for people.
see, here's the thing. Like when it comes to The Witcher,
I
I'm
stopped
not
it.
I can't boycott it because that was a
Oh, I mean, it ended.
contract ending. Yeah, well, that was a contract end, right? And
But
he thought at the time he was getting renewed for Superman, so he wasn't going to have any time for The Witcher, right? And he was already starting new projects, so I can't entirely be mad.
yeah,
And it's not entirely Netflix's fault
but
for like,
I'm boycotting not because they got rid of him, is because how they were treating him and talking about him while filming. Like, oh, dude, he's just a giant guy that just cares too much about like the lore. And I'm like,
I saw,
that's what we
I
care
saw
about.
that.
That's what we care about.
I saw that, and I was kind of just like, dude, like, first and foremost, bro, you're probably a fucking key grip. Like,
Bro,
shut up.
how can you treat
And
Henry
you're
Cavill
a
like
fucking
that, bro? He's one of us.
yeah, dude.
How can you
and,
treat him
and
like that? He's one of us. There's no shot in hell you treat somebody like that and not like, no, fuck that. You treat him like shit.
no, and yeah, and I get it because I know like some of the the showrunners were like, hey man, you're getting a little too like heavy into the lore, and like he was just like, but it's right here.
And this is what people
It's
want.
right. Yeah, it's right here. See, because I also like that Andrew Sapkowski, the author of, the Last Wish, uh, praised him for being like, hey man, I've been on many TV shows for like The Witcher because like believe it or not, this is like the third or fourth iteration of The Witcher
Yeah.
like that's come out, and like the other ones that have come out have been fucking dog shit, dude. I've seen some of them.
Dude, he was so good though.
Oh,
Dude, he came
yeah,
out
dude,
and
yeah.
I was like, yo, oh my God, he was perfect. Fucking, I was like, bro, you are him. You are him.
The one thing that I really really liked and that um a lot of people just don't understand is that in the first book there's no real context being given as to how he's the butcher of Blaviken.
Yeah.
Right. You know, granted, guys, I get it. We're sidetracking, right? But like,
Yeah.
I love how the TV show really, really gives you why he's called the Butcher of Blaviken because the games don't do that.
Yeah, they don't.
The like
TV show
not
doesn't do that.
really. Yeah, and like no, the TV show did do that. The books
When?
do not do that.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
This is
you're
our
right.
first episode. That's the first episode.
Bro, it's been a while. I saw it one time, and then I was like, I've never seen this show again after they kicked him. I was like, never seen this again. I'm never rewatching it.
Should. It's still good.
Dude, I know, but like, dude, they treated him so bad, bro. It's so bad. My boy, they did my boy dirty, bro.
Yeah, dude. This is my boy. I get it. But I mean, like I said, you know, like they're like with that particular
2019.
like,
You're giving me shit. Fuck off.
I don't know that, and I really like The Witcher. So
I do too.
For me,
but
I mean, as it is, this next season is going to be the last season anyway.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I have a feeling I know where it's going to go anyway. So
do I have to watch it because of?
It's definitely going to lead into the first game.
No, but we have a podcast. Oh, dude, I don't want to watch. I'm gonna watch it with pure hate.
This is stupid.
I don't like it. This is stupid. Where's Henry Cavill? I hate it. And the entire time I'll be like, Henry Cavill would have done that better. The entire time.
I mean, he is.
And
bigger,
dude, and then they fucked him with Warhammer.
Wait, what do you mean they fucked him with Warhammer?
Okay, so they were gonna make Warhammer, and then they decided to add women to a legion that doesn't have women. Amazon was like, "Hey, yeah, you guys are making this, and you're making this on Amazon. We would like you to add some women to this faction. That's what it's called. I was trying to think of the word, and they're like, but there are no women in this faction. Yeah, but I think they were pushing it, the creators to add women to that faction, and they're like, but that's not how it is. So there's big drama there.
Okay, so yeah, all right, so.
But this was a while ago. I don't know if things have changed since then, but this was a while back.
Okay, yeah, so they wanted female space marines.
Yeah, space marines. There's no female space marines in that faction.
Yes and no. So apparently there's the female custodes or the adeptus.
Yes,
custodes.
But the specific ones that they were doing.
Yeah, they want them to be space marines.
Yes, specifically.
Not
yes.
Like.
So and they
not have them stay custodes. They want them to be
space marines.
So so for like the purists of Warhammer, which I know way too many, yes, we'll have a problem with it.
And everybody did.
Yeah,
everybody did.
Yeah, but it's also the sweaties.
Dude, who's gonna watch the fucking show? Who's gonna? This is the same woke bullshit that started fucking Ironheart.
No, I get it. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Fucking Miss Marvel.
Just
Madam Web.
Don't get me fucking started.
I'm just saying, this is that bullshit. This is that bullshit that started all of this, and they want to bring it.
You know what fucking DC's doing? She's taking all the fucking hot Marvel girls that we had, and they're like repurposing them, and then just making them fucking hot, dude. Goddamn, Isabella Merced.
So are we moving to DC?
Yeah, dude, homegirl can get it. Dude.
Yeah, so I guess we became DC boys now. Fuck.
No,
I know.
So it's just Green Lantern, but still.
Dude, you know how hard it is to make fucking. Hold on. I'm making her armor out of aluminum. It is. It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
It's metal work.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's metal work. People have been doing it for like 4,000 years.
Yeah, but this is aluminum, and it's still very hard.
Yeah, okay. Well, people have been working with steel for like 4,000 years.
Yeah.
To get over it.
So I'm just saying I'm doing it. Just a lot of work. I have come to realize how much work it is.
What are you talking about, dude? Look, aluminum.
Yeah,
that's it. Oh,
aluminum. Bitch. Yeah, there's a fucking difference. Look how thick that shit is. Okay, you're a fucking moron. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
But with that being said, guys, I think this is the end of episode 3. We have discussed in its entirety the ups and downs of female leads in movies and the lack of Marvel writing and where the fuck it stands right now and just oh my god, dude, Daddy Iger really has to like come in and just unfuck a whole lot of things. I really think that Bob Chapek put him into like an unwinnable corner, but still, it's not getting much better.
It is not. They're ruining female leads. They're ruining Marvel as a whole, and they need to make a change before they're completely screwed.
Yeah,
And yeah, like until they fix it, I don't think they're gonna be making any money. The biggest hit that they had was Deadpool, and I think that's it.
and Daredevil
Oh,
Born Again.
Daredevil, yeah, it was actually really good. I forgot
Yeah,
about
dude.
Daredevil.
Yeah, man, you
But past
can't
that,
discount that, dude. Yeah, yeah, no,
there hasn't been anything that I care to even fucking talk about. So hopefully Marvel gets their head out of their ass and makes actually things worth watching, and stop ruining female leads.
yeah,
Stop ruining
because you have plenty
female
of them, dude. Yeah,
shows.
man.
There's
You
so
have good ones,
many.
man.
There's so many, so many good characters that they could bring into live action. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you for joining and for watching all of our content. Please like, comment, subscribe. Leave us down in the comments things you want us to talk about or to watch or to just like anything or discuss about. We're open to anything unless it's stupid. We'll still bring it up that it's stupid, but
Yeah, and we'll tell you that it's stupid.
yeah, we'll tell you that it's stupid. But put it down in the comments. But we'll see you next time. We appreciate all of you. Peace.
Peace, guys.